Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Dark Souls 3. Did I say Dark Souls 2 on occasion? And that horrible moment of realization where you're like, oh, I think I said the wrong name. People are gonna be like, this isn't Dark Souls 2, you dummy, this is Bloodborne. Oh, this isn't Bloodborne, this is Armored Core, and other such goofs, gaffs, and laughs. Now, we're all embered up here, so things could go terribly wrong, or they could go terribly right. We're in the Road of Sacrifices. I just got here at like 2 a.m. last night. So oh god, barely remember these enemies. But remember them I do. There's a lot of bird-like transforming enemies here, and you'll be happy to know, at least as far as like blind play goes, I've only done this area once. So I basically have no idea what happens. What is a shriving stone? On the undo weapon infusion. Ooh, okay. Maybe shriving stone? I'm not sure. But on the other hand, that may mean that I'm more prone to make some mistakes in this area and miss some stuff as well. But to that I say, come on, it's pre-release. Everyone cool your jets a little bit. Let's see what this is. I think it's the soul of an unknown traveler. These guys haven't aggroed me yet. The wizard has aggroed me, but the other units haven't aggroed me. I can't stress enough. If you have a choice in the matter, don't let these birds live to attack. They will ruin your life. And I mean this sincerely. Probably not a try jumping moment there. They are super annoying. They hit not that hard, but quite frequently. Rapidly, I guess, is what I mean to say. I don't know what they drop either. They also have a flying attack, which it's hard to shield all the way through. Then you got this motherfucker up here. Great Corvian Scythe. Oh, snap. Good thing I waited to ascend the other one. You got this motherfucker up here. He's dropping, like, poison clouds, fireballs, boysenberries, bradberries, blackberries. Yo, I did not get any of these items last time. Maybe it's a higher chance because I'm embered right now? I imagine this is probably an int scaling staff. Buffs your spells, which is good. Not that much physical damage, but still, that could be cool. This is the first staff I've actually gotten in the game at all. Although, I think some of my time in Undead Settlement nearly gave me a staff infection. Oh, okay. Do we just roll down here? I mean, we could, but there's also some stuff on the other side of this bridge. I thought? No, maybe this is the only way. Oh, yeah, I think it is the only way, because I remember being surprised that when you roll off here, it's like just high enough so you don't take fall damage, which I thought was a really nice thing for them to do. This is where there's a choice. You can come down here and get shit on by Maneater Mildred, which is what we're going to do. Excuse me? Did she just use pine resin? Oh, good. I don't have any pine resin equipped. Well, we're not going to add that on the fly. I don't know. I'm assuming this isn't Maneater Mildred. She's got a similar moveset and armor, obviously, as well. That also stunned me when she did that. What is she doing there? She's using like a whetstone from Monster Hunter or something. Also, every time she gets blocked, she gains bonus damage or something. If we play our cards right, we should be able to do fine here. Did you try to throw a dung pie at me? Yo, that's my strat. Don't be taking dung pie strats from software. I'm the pioneer of that strategy. Okay, this lady smoked me the first time. Butcher's knife. Yo, that's totally a Maneater Mildred callback. If I remember correctly, in Dark Souls 1, this feels like an illusory wall. In Dark Souls 1, the butcher knife scaled decently with strength. Don't quote me on that, but it may be possible. Ooh, new armor as well. Well, you know the rules of engagement here. If we get new equipment, I'm going to at least try it out. Even though it seems stat-wise to be much, much worse. If it looks cool, I don't really care. It's kind of cool. It's got us decked out in life. Like, sort of looks like the Thief starting set from Dark Souls 1. Well, we also get the twin daggers. Can totally role play here. We don't have the dex required to use them. They do a lot of critical damage. I'm assuming they attack really fast. Maybe we'll try those out in the future. Or maybe not. I've got no idea. But I guess Maneater Mildred, if it is Maneater Mildred, if that is your real name, totally murdered that brigand. Bad day to be you, my friend. I don't think I've ever come up here before. Yo, don't become a bird, alright? If I wanted to see someone be like a bird, I'd go to a Nelly Furtado concert, which I do all the time because she's Canadian, and so am I. Okay, we've already been down there. That's where we fought those other guys. So we basically came up here just for the Titanite shard. In which case, that will mean to progress, we should go this way. And keep in mind, we have kind of like a soft goal, or a secondary goal at least, of saving up. Try below. I mean, there's probably something down there. Let's kill these guys first, though. We have a soft goal of getting to 20,000 souls, so we can buy that item from the merchant. Yo, stop. Yo, stop. Where's the bridge? I would say that that went poorly to start with here. I feel like these bird enemies are assholes, specifically because in like, oh, Jesus Christ. In the other Dark Souls games, you see a bird and you're like, oh, it's a crow, no big deal. I'm totally dead. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, that's pretty fair. I deserve to die there. I didn't know that there were so many enemies over there. I would expect to see a lot of those deaths as we progress here, because I'm not really that familiar with this area. Yeah, I think that maybe it's kind of an in-joke that these enemies that transform into birds are annoying. Because the birds in Dark Souls 1 and 2, well, I guess in Dark Souls 2 in particular, were just like, there. So you see a bird and you go, oh, cute, cuddly crow, you want a prism stone? And then it just kicks the shit out of you. Yo, do not lose your souls fighting a basic enemy. That taught us a valuable lesson, and that lesson is, under no circumstances should we two-hand against these guys. Still takes 4 hits. Alright, well, at least we don't have to do the Mildred section again, I'm assuming. Oh, we interrupted his combo. As a result, he got fully transformed before I could actually kill him. Don't do fire. Don't do fire. He did fire. That's alright. We didn't really get hurt too badly. Oh my god, there's another crow? It's really once they overwhelm you that you start being completely screwed. There you go. One-on-one, these guys are no problem. What is that? I'm not letting you finish that attack. Not on my watch, mister. Okay, so we don't have to go down anymore. Get our souls back. That was really fast, actually. Hopefully they're not about to drop down on me. Are we really gonna try this? Yeah, I mean, there's space down here. They can still target me, it seems. Ooh, an interesting cave-like structure. With a couple of dogs. They want to trick you into thinking there's just one dog. There's not one dog, there's a couple of dogs. This one, he's using his enormous testicle to fuck me. Lair of the Bone Dogs down here. Morn's Ring. Boost miracles. Well, you know, we're not using that, but that's okay. Braille Divine Tome of Kareem. I'm assuming that's a weapon. Because I saw the other lady holding a book, but it appears to not be a weapon. It's a key item. Learn High Miracles of Kareem. Alright. Well, as with many things in Dark Souls, we will pick that up and then probably forget about it when I actually need to use it. But I'm sure chat will be nice enough to remind me. Apparently not an illusory wall. Well, if you're gonna attack, just attack, man. We gotta stop at least some of these guys from becoming birds. Where did this Birdman come from? Yes! I am alternating between being the world's smartest and the world's dumbest man. But I feel pretty smart right now. That actually worked out very well for us. Ooh, okay. This area to me seems a little bit, I haven't unraveled its many mysteries yet. I don't know if there's a boss. I don't believe there's a boss, though. Unless I took, like, a wrong turn somewhere, because I think this is the next bonfire. Yeah, it is. But we do get introduced to some new NPCs, so that might be like a little bit of a transient, or a transitory area, I guess. Where we get introduced to the worst birds in enemy history, in Dark Souls history at least. Alright. Let's light the bonfire. Still not at 20,000. Could probably crunch some boss souls to get there, but I'm feeling okay right now. We've never lost our souls. We have died, we've never lost our souls. This is actually really convenient. Huh, it's a woman, and then a man. That's a good message, because once you hear the voices, you'll agree. Blue Sentinels. Is that a covenant item? Pledge oneself to the Blue Sentinels. Let's go for it, man. See all those, see all the icons.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I am Anri of Astora, unkindled like you. This is Horace, a friend and traveling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way.
Two things I want to say here. First off, I love your mask. You're looking like Bane from the 1998 film Batman and Robin. I can dig it. Secondly, I wonder if it's a coincidence that you're wearing knight armor, which was the garb of the dude who gives you the Estus flask in the Northern Undead Asylum in Dark Souls 1. Are you trying to evoke reminiscent feelings of Oscar? Is that what's happening here? I don't know. Man, this is a really good opportunity to appreciate how good Dark Souls 3 looks on PC. I hope this is translating to video. But just being able to see so far in the distance without having it get crazy blurry is awesome. I've seen the videos. They look like they're, at least in 1080p 60, they're coming across pretty well. So these are undead workers, but underestimate them at your peril, because they will kick the shit out of you and also make the world's worst noises as they die. They, like, I mean, sincerely, they will murder your ass with those wooden spikes. So, generally speaking, I don't like swamp areas in video games. Not because they're poorly designed or anything, just because I find them hard to navigate sometimes. And I don't really know much about this area, but I figured I'd want to go pick up this item, get a Titanite shard. It's because whenever I think of a swamp area, I think of, like, Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. And I'm like, is something going to grab me here like it grabbed them in the trash compactor? Because I don't want to die in a trash compactor to a trash lizard today. Racking up souls decently. I see some enemies there that I would probably rather avoid. Come on, just aggro one at a time. There we go, one at a time. We're gonna do Dark Souls 1 strats. Have patience. Patience is a virtue, man. The gurgling sound when they die is just horrific. Not today. Alright, did we aggro another one? We aggroed another 2. Don't gurgle at me. Now we've aggroed 3, and we're right-handed, so we couldn't actually take that guy by surprise. That being said, he is still dead. One more. One more. Well, you know, sometimes even patience has its limits. Alright, go. Oh, there's one more. We're up to like 9,000 in some souls. Oh, another one. So there's some freaking mushroom crabs down in this area. Ooh, Twin Dragon's Great Shield. We don't have the strength requirements. That seems pretty awesome looking. You know what? These guys are relatively weak. But I remember them from Dark Souls 2. Just before you fight big old frog boss. And they had like this spore attack that made your weapons lose their durability and break. Which is the only thing I'm really scared of here. But who knows, maybe these guys will also curse us or something like that. That's the first time I attacked those. When I played off camera, I had no courage. I just ran in the other direction. I gotta be honest, I mean, these guys seem pretty peaceful so far, but I fought your kind in many wars. Tricked, I will not be. Tons of Titanite up here, at least. I don't know if we're ever gonna need larger Titanite, or if we just go to special Titanite, or maybe we just continue to use regular Titanite. I've got no freaking idea, okay? Fading Soul. I'm assuming that's just really low soul count, but it's a poppable item is my guess. And admittedly, oh my god. I kind of have no idea how to proceed in this area. Oh my god. Okay, you scare me. What's up, girl? Oh, I forgot the laundry. I'm sorry. It's the only task more difficult than Dark Souls.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so this is where we came through. Oh, you know what? No, I've never seen this area before. Hopefully, it's just these guys and not any unforeseen bullshit. I think fire is, like, really effective against them. At least it seems to be. I mean, I feel bad. These guys just seem to be working the land, but... You know, someone's got to pay. I have never seen this enormous fire before. How could I not jump down here and see what's up? Another Estus shard. Okay. All side questing is worth it once you get that Estus shard out of it. And another Ember as well. We see a man with a cross on his back. He does not die after being hit 30,000 times. Slightly scary. I'm imagining that these are like the shield guys and they can't be backstabbed. Bad, 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 bad. Okay, good time to Estus, I think. They don't hit that hard considering the size of them, so I think we're kind of lucky in that regard. Decent soul count as well. And again, uncharted territory. But it's going okay. This seemed to just kind of take us around the other side of this building here. Which we can get into. Oh my god, it's a sorcerer! This is some branching path nonsense here, man. I was gonna say, if I get stabbed through that wall, I'm gonna be displeased. But I wonder how many times I've done that to enemies. Like, maybe I can't be too salty with it. Yo, yo, yo. Heed the yo's. The sorcerer is very aggressive. If you don't drop your mushroom cap, I'm gonna be very disappointed. I find myself very disappointed now. Heretic staff, man, we're rocking the equipment so far. Learning a whole lot of new stuff here. Alright, anything over here? I can't help but feel that maybe this way actually leads to a boss encounter that I may have missed on my off-camera play. We still gotta go through the swamp, I think. This appears to be the path over the fire that we just fought the large guys at. We still have one Estus, which is not a ton, but it is a resource. Oh, and a Titanite lizard. I hate you. We still made it work. Crystal gem. So we can upgrade to a crystal weapon, I guess. You're usually very, very low durability, but pretty high damage. Yo, that is a different sorcery attack altogether. Let's exploit Dark Souls' sorcery system. Might not be able to attack at a great angle. That hurt a lot. Yep. Okay. Obviously, we got to do something different there. Warrior's Slumber ahead. I don't know if that's a good sign or a or a great sign. You know, if I bounce out of here, we might be able to cheat the system a little bit. Let's use an Ember. And it did heal us to full. Okay, allowing us to extend our life at least a little bit as we come up here. And that's all we needed, a little bit of confidence. And, you know, having that much more HP doesn't hurt either, I guess. But this is like the dead end, man. Unless we couldn't get to this area before. In which case, might be some new items. Ring of Sacrifice means if you die, you keep your souls. I honestly don't think that's necessary for us right now. It might become necessary for us at some point. You know, there is Seath in Dark Souls 1 where when you fight him, you have to die. I'm an idiot. Oh, good. Yeah, hello. Apparently this wouldn't have been the worst time to put on a Ring of Sacrifice. Okay, be cool. Back it up. Shit. We're probably done. I really don't want to die here, because I don't really know how to get back. There we go. Yeah, I was low on endurance there. I think that's going to do it for this episode. We're going to respawn back at that other bonfire. For now, thanks for watching. Got a lot of exploration done. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.